George, obviously Italy was pretty hot out there. Was it a struggle for the boys getting used to that?
It was a good challenge. Yeah, obviously the heat and humidity played a huge part in making training that a little bit more challenging. But to be fair, the boys ripped in. Of course, it was tough at times, but that's the conditions that are expected out in Japan. So yeah, I think in terms of what we got out of it, certainly from the beginning of the 12 days to the end, we certainly felt like we adapted a little bit, and the level and execution of training went up as well. So it was a great 2 weeks for us.
Brilliant. Wales obviously on Sunday. Are the lads seeing this as like their last sort of chance to impress Eddie, or is that sort of, do you think the selection's already been made?
Oh well, that's always up to Eddie. I think everything we do is a selection. Every time we go and train, what we do in and around camp, what we do from away from here as well, is all plays a part in that. So yeah, nothing changed from that point of view. We're just excited to play. We're at Twickenham. Got a good opposition against us in Wales, and we're excited to see where we're at a little bit, because obviously up until this point it's been all about us.
That's the thing. Do you go into this game saying, right, I need 100% here, or do you think, right, 80%, make sure we don't injure ourselves before the World Cup, or how do you play it?
Yeah, nothing like that. We'll be 100%. We'll rip in from the beginning. Yeah, look, we've trained hard. We feel like we're in a good position, but you get a good indicator of that when you play your first game, I suppose. So yeah, it'll be good for us. Like I said, we've trained hard. There's some parts of our game we've tried to improve and stuff. So there's no better place to do it than in a test match.
Yeah, and of course you got two with Wales, Ireland, and Italy. So some big tests for the World Cup. I mean, how much confidence would that give you if you come out of them games thinking, actually, we've done a really good job here?
Yeah, some great fixtures there for us. I think you want to go to Japan, if you're lucky enough to go ready for what's about to come, and to play 4 games like that is ideal for us. So there'll obviously be probably different teams, different selections, different ways of playing throughout them 4 games, which again is great for us, because to be successful in a World Cup you need the squad of 31, and you need to play a variety of ways as well.
And obviously you were involved in 2015 and the build-up to that. Has it felt like more or less pressure on England this time? Obviously not a home one, but wanted to make up for maybe 2015?
Oh, it's felt different. It's felt different because it's a new tournament, it's a new campaign. We've obviously been under Eddie's reign for 4 years now, so we've come a long way in that time as well. So we've come in, and because of the previous campaigns, we've hit the ground running. We all get on really well, and we understand the way we want to play as well. So it's about getting better. It's about layering more detail, becoming fitter, and hopefully improving our game so we can give it the best crack.
And finally from me, there's been a lot of talk about backup scrum halves and who's going to play. Has it been a bit frustrating that you don't know who you might be playing with, going into Japan?
Yeah, well, again, that's Eddie. Eddie and the coaches select that. It's something that's out of the control of the players. All we can do as individuals and as a squad is put our best foot forward, both as an individual, as a team, by the way we train, by the way we play. And at the end of the day, Eddie will select the squad.
I mean, you've obviously been in training with them all, so have you felt confident with whoever he selects will be ready for the playing?
Yeah, look, all the 9s that have been in are brilliant players, great guys as well. We've put a big onus on building relationships, so obviously between 9s and 10s that's key. So we do a lot of things together on and off the field. So yeah, whoever it is, or whoever's selected, we don't know yet, but I'm sure that it'll be all fine.
George, just a couple from me. Jamie George said last week that England are onto something special at the moment. Is that sort of the vibe in camp at the moment, and you guys feel more than ready to challenge this World Cup?
I think we're building. I definitely think we're building. Yeah, I think some boys have been in 6 weeks now, some boys 4 or 5 weeks, but we've done a lot of hard work physically to get ourselves in decent shape and nick. The last couple of weeks start layering the detail of our game tactically, so it's like anything, everyone has a great pre-season, don't they? But yeah, we're confident that we're in good shape. We'll, like I said, we'll know more after these next couple of games in terms of testing ourselves, but yeah, the feel is brilliant. It's a brilliant place to be, to come here, to get challenged, to push yourself, both on and off the field, to be honest with you, as a player. So I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah, Jamie and Elliot Daly said last week as well that going into the Wales game, despite it being a warm-up match, there is going to be that intensity. Wales-England's always a good rivalry. Do you feel that as well, that there will be a bit of needle between the two teams despite a warm-up game and there's not really a Six Nations game?
Yeah, for sure. I've not really known a Wales-England game not to have that, to be honest. So yeah, regardless of you know what game it is, I think any game between England and Wales will be a good rivalry. It'll have a bit of an edge to it, I suppose. Like anything in a Test match, physically you're going to have to come out on top to win the game. So I suppose that provides the edge there that you're on about. So yes, we're looking forward to it.
And with these back-to-back games against Wales, is it sort of a perfect challenge for you guys because they're on such a good run of form and obviously they won the Six Nations, so does that give you really good preparation going into Ireland and then Italy as well?
Yeah, obviously great fixtures for us. Coming up some teams which I think will challenge us in different ways, and we'll have to work things out along the way. But that's the nature of playing international rugby, that there's teams that play certain ways, and teams are on good runs, teams are on not so good runs. But whoever you come up against that particular week, you've got to make sure that you're ready to go and perform against that team, and that's what we'll do this week.
And just finally, you mentioned 2015 before. I mean, for you personally, how much are you excited to go to your second World Cup? I know obviously last time it was in England, but this must be a different feeling for you.
Yeah, obviously. Well, yeah, it was selected. Obviously, that's Monday, but it's what you want to be part of as a player. It's the pinnacle of the international game from a rugby point of view. It's like no other tournament, to be honest with you. Not only do you want to be part of the World Cup, you want to have a successful one. You want to make some memories with your mates. You want to do something special, like the lads are on about. So we're doing everything we can to put ourselves in a position to do that.
George, just finally, is it a good thing, do you think, for the squad to have the announcement relatively early on Monday, with still those 3 extra warm-up games to play? I mean, it's quite an early call from Eddie, isn't it? But you can see the method behind it.
Yeah, again, it's Eddie's call. That's Eddie's and the coach's call. They think that's the best way to go forward. We'll back that as players, of course we will. But yeah, that's out of our control. It's out of our hands. We'll know more Monday, I suppose. But we're focusing on the game this week, Sunday, as players, because you can't take your eye off that one really. And everything else is supposed out of our hands and will be decided for us.
And then no kind of obviously from you, no nerves about Monday, but you know, in the back of your head, you just want to see these last few weeks through injury-free is the main thing, isn't it? For the World Cup?
Yeah, everyone says, are you cautious about injury? I don't think you can approach it like that. I really don't. I think as soon as you have that mindset, that's probably when you're most vulnerable to getting injured. So you got to rip in, like in training, in like any other game. And I think if you do that, you'll hopefully, with a bit of luck, come through it. But yeah, if it happens, it happens. That's just the nature of the game. It's something you got to deal with as a player.
Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Thank you.